Okay. Look, I finally caught a reaction. I finally caught a video to react to. I've been missing the whole thing. I missed all the other ones. I already heard them. I wasn't able to react to it. All this other stuff. I didn't think I was going to, but it's getting crispy. I need to know what Drake's about to say. I need to know he's about to say. You know what? What can you say at this point? Can you just eat you up? Live. I thought this beef was very one-sided. I felt like Drake, get up, you're just getting beat up, but maybe he'll hold his own. Let's see.
All right. The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit.
Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, first of all, he's spitting. So he's going with the angle, because I seen this on the Twitter, how people were like, okay, there's a mole in OVO, but maybe he's not a mole. Maybe he's like a double agent. And maybe he's feeding him information, but it's not actual information. Like, something like that. I don't know. Some like flip, flap stuff. Like, he's a double spy. So I guess he's going with that angle that whoever was feeding you information, whoever was giving you the stuff, it was false. I don't know. Like, looking at the Ozempic and the pills, I guess he's saying, like, oh, that was all part of the plan, that wasn't real. Because why? I just don't know. I don't know about that part. And then he said, hold on, let's go back.
Need pics of the child, speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom.
Yeah, okay, so he's saying, oh, the Epstein angle, like, I knew you was gonna say that. You looking at TikTok. Drake. We seen the video, Drake. We seen the video. You asked her, oh, how old are you? She said 17. You said, oh, you thick though. And then you proceeded to grab her and Pepe Le Pew. That's nasty. It's nasty. So on that part, that doesn't, let me just keep listening, but this is nothing. No, that's not enough. Okay, keep going.
Came over today and I was like, mother I, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive. But
No, I'm scared for him. And you know what? I'm not even trying to be like that. I'm really trying to give him a fair shot. I do have a bias, but it's like he's saying, oh, the stuff that you're saying about me, you're trying to project that onto me. That's not even about me. It's about you, like, and you, how you feel and how you're molested. Like, it's not giving the same energy I feel like he's trying to go that angle because at first he was giving us club music. Then he actually sat down, started scribbling. And I think he's trying to give the same angle as Meet the Grams. Like, he's trying to psychoanalyze Kendrick. Stop it. Stop it. I don't, you know what? I'm going to keep listening. I'm going to give it a chance. But that part of like, oh, it's not you. It's not me. It's you. I'm not feeling it. But the beat's hard. The beat's hard.
You just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel
that's foul. Look. Okay, I know that we're being foul. Like, you could say that we're being foul because we're taking low shots. But it's like everything that Drake says in his raps, he's kind of proving the point that we're all talking about. Talking about him being a grown man being molested is weird when that man is saying you are the molester. Pointing back around and kind of making fun of him being molested is weird. Like, it's weird. It's gross. It's icky. Anyway, let's keep going.
Disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson.
No, that's wrong.
That doesn't make sense, Drake. That's not enough. Because how long has P. Diddy been making music? Let's see. Let me look at right now. Damn. P. Diddy has been making music since 1996. And people have been talking about him just as early. People have been talking about P. Diddy for a long time. Do you see how long that case is? He got through so many people before he finally got caught. That doesn't make sense to say, oh, I'm too big. If something was really going on, that they would have been caught me, I would have been in jail. Because that literally has been disproven every day. Anyways, let's keep going.
Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker.
Girl, stop. He said, I would never mess with no teenager. Didn't Drake say, I'm glad, like, I couldn't wait till you're 18 or something? What he has said? The angle that he's taking, that I've never done anything wrong, like I've never been inappropriate with any girl, while we can literally see it online, is weird. I guess in all of this, my thing isn't really like, oh, let's pick sides, who's the better rapper, because that's kind of obvious to me at least. But I think it's more so like, is Drake finally going to be held accountable for these things that we've been talking about for decades? Like, is he finally going to be held accountable if he's actually trafficking people, if he's actually doing this stuff? That's what, I don't even care if he has a daughter. It doesn't even matter. You hide one baby, you hide them all. It don't matter to me. But it's just like, bro, like, this pedophile stuff is a real allegation.
Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a...
Bruh, okay, I'm sorry. I had to pause it again. Some people are going to be mad at me. Buying views, buying comments. No. I had called my daddy. I was talking to my daddy about it. I had to call my friend. Somebody had called me. Anytime that Kendrick says anything, dropping anything memes, people are calling each other. If you look at Tony's video, he literally calls Mark, or he calls like all his friends up as he's like, people are making memes. People are running up. He don't have to buy a single comment. These comments are 100% genuine. People are running it up. So that was kind of like that's a weird angle. Whatever. Let's keep going.
Fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor.
I don't think this is gonna hold up. Like, look, I like the beat. I like the flow. It's kind of reminding me of old Drake, like 2000s Drake, which I was really hoping we would get. But I think we're getting it a little too late. I feel like instead of Meet the Family, I wish we would have got something like this. And I feel like it would have stacked. But I feel like Meet the Family was distracting. And it was so ripped apart by Meet the Grams that this is kind of like a too little too late. I'm just excited to see what Kendrick's gonna say. It's not hitting for me after all of those diss tracks. It's just not hitting for me. Let me go back.
Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing.
That's what he had said. Sorry. That's what he said. Cloud chasing. Ironically, I've never known J. Cole or Kendrick to be clout chase. Like, they don't really post. They don't really be on social media. Whenever they drop stuff, they just kind of drop stuff. And we're like, oh, eating it up like we're blessed to get anything from them. Like, people be hounding them for stuff and they still don't drop it. You know what I'm saying? Versus Drake, it's like he's all over social media. He's streaming. He's doing this. He's doing that. He's always in somebody's face. And so it's like, to say he's a cloud chaser is, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Anyway.
Hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
That was a good bar. That was a bar. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working.
It's dusty.
You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't.
We didn't need this. We didn't need this. Just in the song. It's running on. We didn't need this. Am I the only person that feels this way? I know somebody's gonna be mad, and I welcome it. Like, opinions everywhere. This is not that deep. My opinion is not that valuable when it comes to this type of stuff. But, like, it's just giving, like, oh, you really thought you had me. You really thought you got me there, but you didn't.
It's okay, precious. Chowder, I'll protect you.
Girl, he had you against the wall. Let me up. That's what you looked like to us. Bro, he had you against the wall. You can't just be so unbothered, bro. That was heavy. Like, did you hear it? Obviously, he heard it. And I'm actually glad he said that about his pen. I know I'm talking a lot. About his pen, like, oh, you really made me start writing. Well, that just kind of confirms it because you drop a song every other week. So what you mean you just started writing? Huh? Whatever.
Tripling down on some whole other bullshit, but you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know. But
I'm happy to.
Just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Drake, bro. He said he's waiting on him. I get scared. Like, I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for what Kendrick is gonna say. For Drake, I wasn't so much nervous for his response. It was more like, dang, like, what are you about to say, bro? And this angle, I think he's still neck above the water, gasping for air. But I think, like, I'm nervous. I'm, like, quaking, thinking about what Kendrick is gonna say. And, like, I know we're all gonna be stuck on the computer, like, pacing back and forth. What's he about to say? What's he about to say, bro? What's he about to say? Because we're scared for you. We're scared for you. But anyway, you know what? Until next time, I cannot wait to see what he's going to say. I'll probably still be wearing this because I'm assuming it's going to be tonight. But it might not be. Who knows? But,